country, altering this brand new horror movie just dropped on Netflix called Sumala, and this horror movie, it is from Indonesia. Wow, I have seen other horror movie from Indonesia. This one was definitely very interesting. Although this movie itself, it was quite scary at the time. It does have a lot of blood and gore. Overall, this movie was interesting premise I thought it had. Although the way this movie ends, I was like, huh. So I'll be talking about spoiler if you have not seen this movie. So because I think if you have not seen, although I'm talking about the plot, but still I think it's a spoiler might be. So spoiler warning. So in this movie starts with, we see like this boy and like he was playing with his friend, and then he get attacked by this demon monster, like spirit kind of, is just hanging around in that village. So later on we get backstory on this demon child named Sumala, and looks like this child, she is born from this like this wealthy couple in that village, like, and we see the mom, she makes a deal with the devil basically in this movie, which I really found it very interesting. When this movie shows me that the mom was making the deal with the devil, I was like, wow, that's just like really crazy. Same time it did make sense. I was like, wow. Of course, when she makes the deal with the devil that, you know, she will have a twin kid. One will be normal, the other one will be this devil's child, and we see later on she give birth to two kids, and one is basically this devil. Although initially we see in this movie the dad kills the child, but I guess this devil child is really not dead. Like, she lives along with the normal child. So I was like, wow. Even though the normal child was not normal, like she had some difficulties. So I was like, huh, how is that a good deal, I guess. But anyway, later on in this movie, when this child started, like, she growing up, and we see she's doing all this thing, you know, she's stabbing her dad in the hand. She's doing all this thing basically in this movie, that she's getting punished by the parents. And when I was really feeling really bad for the girl, you know, she's not, like, she hasn't done anything bad, but she's getting punished from the parents. So I was feeling sad. But of course, as the movie goes on, we see that that her twin sister is making her do all of this thing. Wow, this movie, the way it's end, I was like, just wow. Of course, this demon child killed the parents, sister, and everyone, which is, I think you do see it coming. I'm like really impressed in this movie how this devil child is just so evil, you know, just so evil. Like, it's quite impressive. But I guess the way this movie ends, I was really like confused, because it looks like she's not dead, and why was she feeding on so I was really like, is she zombie now or something? So that was kind of weird, I think. So this movie tried to throw a lot of stuff at the audience. I guess the bloody scene sometimes really, like, I felt like it was over the top. And this demon child is really looks creepy. Indonesian movies, especially the horror movie, they really do good job on all this horror genre. I feel like, especially I have seen another movie, it was so interesting, took place also in village, and the stories are really feels very real, and I really liked this movie overall, if I'm being honest. I just didn't like the way it ends. Looked like this demon child is still around. Like, why is she not killed? So I'm personally a little bit disappointed, but still enjoyed this movie. I was like, wow, this movie is really, it's interesting movie, honestly. I did like watching. It just does drag a lot here and there. Like, this movie really felt very long. However, I really like the lead actress, the mom. She was really very good in this movie. I liked her character. Also, the dad was okay. And the person who was like the normal twin, I thought she also did good job. All the actor in this movie, I felt like they did good job. There's just some jump scare scene. I was scared. I was like, wow. they really use a lot of blood. It can be gross sometime, I guess. But I guess it is still like that's how the movie is. Oh, I did like this movie, if I'm being honest. Uh, it does end on the opening ending, and I was like, huh. But yeah, so overall it was quite interesting. The story itself was quite good. I did like, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget other reviews on other Indonesian movie. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Till I see you next time, please take care.